All right, first of all, legendary award-winning restaurants up there in New York City. The food is to die for. We've got some imagery showing you, Anthony, outside the restaurants. Everybody's trying to get into these places. You're gonna be able to get these wonderful meals delivered to your door, free shipping and handling. We have a brand new item. It's the Anthony Scotto. You get 2 6-count, so 12-count stuffed shells with marinara sauce. So what I love about Anthony's food is that I can make a lot of this stuff. Like the zucchini and eggplant pie, which by the way, I have like 100 left. We're gonna mention that a little bit later. They're all wonderful dishes that are really, really time-consuming and hard to make. The best thing for you is that Anthony and his team did all the work. All right, they did all the stuffing, they put everything together, all the best ingredients, and then they flash freeze it. All right, you're gonna get 2 packages of the stuffed shells. So they're flash frozen. All you gotta do is pop them in the oven, and you have the most delicious Italian meals. When you're making shells, first of all, I've only made shells like 1 or 2 times. The reason I don't do it is if you cook the pasta wrong, they break every single time. And then you gotta buy 8 different ingredients for the stuffing. All that is done. So if you are a fan of the Parmesan, the ricotta, all the wonderful stuff that goes into a stuffed shell, but you do not wanna have to cook it and make it yourself. Not cook it, but make it yourself. This is what you want. I have auto ship available. We can ship, and by the way, auto ship is smart. Myself and my buddy Kyle, who is producing my show, are both on auto ship for the zucchini pie, because it's the zucchini eggplant pie, because it's so good. This is the first time I got to see this. We're gonna taste a little bit in a bit, but you're gonna get 2 separate containers. They will come to you frozen. When you want, and each one has 6 jumbo shells in there. So when you wanna make a meal, all you do is pop it in the oven, put it on 350, whatever it is. You cook it for about 45 minutes to an hour, and you are done. Let me introduce you to the man, the legend, and I'll tell you, his restaurants are amazing. Great holiday item for you if you'd like to pick it up. Here he is, my good friend Anthony Scotto. Welcome to the show, my friend. Good to see you again.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you, brother?
I'm fantastic. What do you got cooking there, buddy?
Well, I'm doing a little stuffed shells. We just talked about that for a second. I think these are absolutely terrific. Look, Guy, you absolutely said it right. When we're making the ricotta cheese for the stuffing, this consists of ricotta cheese that you'd have to buy. We usually drain ricotta cheese so that it's not too watery to make this stuffed shells, which I do here as a special. But once you've drained them, then you have to add all your seasoning, a little egg, a little Parmesan cheese. Then you have to cook these shells the proper way so that they're not breaking up. Another important aspect of this, because if you cook them too well, they will break up and you can't use them anymore. So we've perfected it. It took us a year with HSN to get this perfected. I think we've done a great job. The seasoning is terrific. It's absolutely wonderful. And Guy, let me suggest, if I may, this is the 12 that you would get. That's what I did is I kept them in the package. I defrosted them and kept them in the package. I baked them at 350 for an hour. I took them out of the package with a pair of tongs, which are right here. I put them in a saute pan. I put a little Parmesan cheese on top, and I just quickly browned them. And I left them in the saute pan as part of your presentation at your table. I think it's absolutely terrific.
You know what? I love it too. And if you want to just warm them up in a pot, you can do that as well. We just heated these ones up, and I want to pull one of these out, and I'm going to put it on this plate right here. And this is the beauty. You know, if you've never had a really well-made stuffed shell, first of all, you don't want the pasta to be broken. That defeats the whole purpose, right? It's like if you had a turkey and it's split open on the top, right? You want to make sure that everything is perfect. I'm going to cut this right down the middle. Now, it's all about that delicious stuffing in the sauce. What I love about what Anthony does is, you know, not only, look at the inside here. Hold on, look at, can you see that? Look at,
really, it really is absolutely delicious.
I gotta take a taste, Anthony, all right? Here we go.
All right, do it.
Oh my God.
The pasta shell is still consistent. It's got a bite to it.
Oh.
It's delicious. It's delicious. The seasoning is perfect. I mean, really, truly, it's a go-to. Have it with the salad. It's easy enough to do. I think it's a winner.
It is perfect. And you know what I love? I've had stuffed shells before in other places, and maybe you can relate what happens here, where I don't know if they put too much egg in or whatever, but the stuffing is tough, right? It's almost like you know, it's dense, but it's not creamy. If you look inside here, this is melted. This is just gooing out the side. Look. What's in the way here? You guys got to go up a little higher.
I think it's terrific.
Look at this. And so it is.
I think it's really terrific.
Oh, it is soft. It is buttery. So, and
Yeah.
I think it's, you know, like you said, the proportion of how you make your stuffing, you know, nobody really knows. Maybe a couple of Italian grandmothers understand that. But most people, Anthony, don't have the experience you and your family have to get that consistency inside and out.
Also, the sauce that we use for it, it's not a simple sauce. It's something that you sit and have to reduce and really spend some time with the sauce, because that's an important component of this dish also. Remember, it feeds 4 to 6 people, which I think is terrific also. And it's simple right out of the container. Simple.
You're getting restaurant quality food, enough to serve 6, 7, 8 people for $69.95.
Yes.
I mean, that's what it would probably cost you per person to go to, you know, either Anthony's or one of the high-end restaurants in New York City. You're going to spend $100 every time you go there. You know, just because it's Italian food, don't think it's going to be cheap. It's very well made. These are recipes that have been around in many cases for over 100 years. You know, family tradition, and it's in your house. And you know what I also love, Anthony, about this? During the holidays, and because I have connections with a lot of Italian families where I grew up. During the holidays, you don't always want to eat turkey and ham. You know what I mean?
No, listen to me. I don't mind having the turkey and the ham, and I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But listen to me. If you bring in the stuffed shells or the eggplant zucchini pie as an add-on to the dinner, I think it's a winner. It's something different.
Yeah, love it. All right, hey, let me show everybody what you're gonna get. I actually have prepared 2 of the trays. They're gonna come to you, and I order, I'm on auto ship with Anthony stuff all the time. Again, you're gonna get 2 big jumbo trays like this, and inside will be all the sauce, all the stuffing, all the cheese, everything is inside there. All you need to do, you can take the lid off, pop this in the oven if you wanna put foil over it, and then maybe take the foil off for the last 15, 20 minutes. I like a little crisp. You can also add really nice touch if you wanna add some, you know, a good Parmesan if you want. You don't really need to, or if you want to put mozzarella on there, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit, because a lot of people like to do that.
I was trying to talk to this as if this was restaurant quality, coming from Fresco by Scotto here in Manhattan, which is very popular at this time. Fresco by Scotto in Midtown Manhattan. I wanted to show you what I would do to finish this as if it was restaurant quality. I know the taste of it is, but it's also presentation what you should do. And I really think this is a really simple way of handling it. It really works out well, and it's a great presentation on the table.
It's so delicious. Every time you talk, I've been sneaking bites over there, Anthony. That is unbelievable. All right. 2 jumbo trays, 6 jumbo shells in each tray, okay? $69.95, free shipping and handling. If you want it delivered, we will take care of you. You want to get auto ship? We also have auto ship. I love auto ship because, you know, when we bring this stuff in, literally, we bring in a few hundred of each. There's not a lot to go around. So they sell out very, very quickly. It's a food item, has to be fresh. So these are gonna be made fresh, quickly frozen, and then shipped out to your house. Free shipping and handling today. The item number is 078919. I wanna remind you really quickly, while we have time, and I don't know, I think, if you want to get this even less, brand new HSN credit card, $20 off. So you can get it for $49.95. Remember, all food is free shipping and handling, which is a great deal for all you out there, because you know food is expensive to ship because it has to be kept cold. We'll take care of all that if you want to grab it home. So stuffed shells, 2 big jumbos. Really quickly, I want to mention the zucchini and eggplant pie if we can. And Anthony maybe could just talk to that for a minute. I've got how many left, Kyle? I have 185 orders of the zucchini.